Hello, my name is Isabella Roll and I'm a current Seton student and I am a senior. I've been involved in the music program, the drama program, and the choral programs that are offered at Seton all 4 years that I have been there. Some of my biggest accomplishments is being in these drama shows and these musicals since I was in kindergarten. I've been a part of them since then. But also one of my other biggest accomplishments was in 8th grade. I went to Our Lady of Victory School and I was in the play Shrek the Musical and I played Donkey. When I was playing Donkey, it was really hard because I had to wear a fur coat. It was really hot and exhausting. And during the show week, I contracted double pneumonia in my lungs. And when I was doing the part, I had 103 fever. I wasn't contagious, but I knew that I had to show up and I had to play my part because I had to be there for my fellow cast members and also for the audience. I worked really hard and that experience taught me to be resilient, to be determined, and as cheesy as it sounds, to never give up in a really hard situation. I knew that I was exhausted. I knew that it was going to be a long weekend, but I pushed through it and I served one of my best performances I ever have, and I was very sick. And I'm so very thankful for that performance. Along with being in those musicals, I started out in a very unique way. My mother has been singing all her life. She sang in grade school, high school, college. She always taught me how much she loved music, along with my father. When I was young, my dad was in a band, and I would go to practices with him and his band, and I would help keep tempo, and I would play that on the bongos, the tambourine, the drums. I wasn't very good, but they stuck with me, and his band taught me so many things. They taught me how to keep tempo, like I said, but they also taught me how to read music very well. They also taught me how to love music and to find the joy in music. My dad always put my sister and I in those musicals and all that stuff along with my mother because they both knew that we had talent. And because of my dad and mother, I have fell in love with music. My dad taught me what he considers the classics. You can ask me and I will know so many songs. I know Elton John to the Beatles to even things like musicals like Phantom of the Opera or Hairspray. I love music, and one of my biggest accomplishments along with that performance is that you can play a song and I will either know it, have heard of it, or if you give me a few days, I will be able to learn it and I will be able to sing it. If it's a foreign language, I might need a little bit more time, but if it's just a regular song, I am more than happy to sit down and try and learn that song. I learned that from my dad. He helped me to realize the complexity of music and how unique music really is. And I think that that's just beautiful. I love music because of my dad and because of how hard he worked to have me find the joy in music. And that is why I think I'm a good applicant for this scholarship. Like I said, I'm hardworking, I'm determined, and I know that even things get bad sometimes, but I'm in the long haul and I love to sing, and I'm prepared to do whatever is needed to fulfill that. I do want to pursue a career in medicine, but I still love to sing and I love bringing joy to people when I do sing. I took voice lessons for 6 years, and with my vocal coach, I would perform at nursing homes, at different events, and I always loved having people come up to me and tell me how much they loved my singing voice or they loved my stage presence. And I'm very thankful to be even thought of for this application, and I want to say thank you very much, and I hope that I impressed you enough. So, thank you and have a nice day.